No way this guy just offered. Today, we're going to be flipping a computer, but with a twist. There is one rule, and that one rule is the first person to send an offer on the computer, I have to accept no matter what. Here are the objectives for today's video. 1, take apart old PC. 2, clean computer parts. 3, rebuild. 4, test it out. 5, list it. And number 6, waiting game. Let's go! Here is the PC. Well, the starting PC. It is a $50 budget gaming PC. I will go over the specs later. Time to take it apart. The parts aren't the dirtiest I've seen. The worst part is probably just the fans, in particular this one fan. I don't understand how it got so dirty. I'm going to be cleaning everything with these alcohol wipes. I use these for all my computer parts and they're linked down below. I started just wiping the SATA cables down. I love when they are black and not like orange, red, or even like blue. Moving on to the power supply, this thing being old was super clean. Then I started wiping all the fans down, saving the dirtiest one for last. Finishing up all the parts, I cleaned the motherboard and RAM. The last thing to really clean is the GPU. To ensure it will perform the best it can, I just wiped it down and applied fresh thermal paste. For the AIO, I cleaned it in my bathroom sink. And don't worry, I made sure to blow out all the water and let it fully dry. Part cleaning done. I only used 5 alcohol wipes and it took about 30 minutes of my time. Not bad. And the fans, they are way better now. Rebuild time. The reason I'm rebuilding and not reusing the case is the original case is just old. The rear panel won't stay on, the front panel has a crack in it, and the case I'm going to be using, I only paid $13 for it. Speaking of which, it's the Cooler Master Masterbox Q300L. Not the best case, but for the price I paid, you can't complain at all. For the rest of the specs is rocking an i5-6600. It is older, but it'll get the job done. The CPU is being slotted into an ASRock Z170M Pro 4S motherboard. Nice little micro ATX board with 4 RAM slots. Occupying the slots is an ADATA 2x8GB kit of DDR4 clocked at 2400 MHz. Not fast RAM, but it is older Intel. The motherboard even has an M.2 slot, so we're using that up with the Team Group MP33 512GB NVMe SSD. Installing the motherboard in the case, can't forget the IO shield. Cooling the CPU down is a 120mm AIO. Not needed, but it also might help with getting better offers on the PC. I just hope I can actually mount the AIO in the case. According to the product page, we should be fine. Powering the rig is a Corsair CX 500-watt power supply. It is an older unit, but it's still 80 plus bronze, and I tested it on a power supply tester. The PC is almost complete. GPU time, baby. It is a super budget MSI GTX 960 2GB version, but being paired with the i5 and 16GB of RAM, it should be able to play games at 1080p, close to 60 FPS, maybe above. Ooh-wee! The PC is complete. It's looking pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. I love the blue LEDs from the fans and the blue cable extensions. The previous case had a blue LED strip in it, but that was pretty messed up, so we only have the blue LED fans. They aren't the brightest, but they still look pretty nice. With the case and the SSD upgrade, the new cost of the system is $91.49. We have finished taking apart the PC, cleaning the parts, rebuilding it. Now it's time to test this bad boy out. I'm going to keep the testing to esports titles due to the budget specs. The first game I tested was of course some good old Fortnite. I tested at 1080p with performance mode and we averaged 82 FPS. Next game up is Rocket League, testing at 1080p with all high settings, and we averaged 119 FPS. The last game is some good old GTA 5. I tested at normal settings with 1080p, and we averaged 86 FPS. I died pretty fast that time. Testing done. It performed as expected, not disappointed or surprised. To start the listing process, I'm going to reset the computer and then also take some pictures of it. I typically like to aim for at least 5 pictures when doing a listing. So my cost was $91.49. To calculate the listing price, I use eBay. I search up all the parts, sort them by sold listings, add up the average prices, and bam, we get a total eBay price of $287. So I'm going to list at $295, and to get offers, I'm going to say send offers in my description. Here's a rough breakdown of my description. My intro, and then I added send offers. I go over the benchmarks, list the specs, then at the bottom I say what payments I accept and also say I can deliver for extra. And then I added send offers at the bottom as well to make sure someone sees it. Listing is done. Now, the waiting game. So I'm sitting here just editing videos. It's the first day that I listed the computer, and look, we already got a message. I'm gonna reply to them and see what they say. Let's hope we get a good offer. Oh, they viewed the message, Come on, don't just leave me on red. You can literally offer $1 and I'll accept. Please don't offer $1. We need some water. All right, it's looking like they're gonna leave us on red right now.
12 seconds later.
Here's what they said. They said they're looking for a computer, blah, 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 and they're wondering my lowest price. When you guys get a message like this, just say, what is your offer? Fingers crossed, baby. Back to the waiting game.
Back to the lobby.
They basically just said a bunch of BS, but I don't know. Technically, this was my first offer, but they're not 100%. So if I get another offer, we're gonna take that one. Basically, whoever gets it first gets the PC. Yo, I'm washing dishes right now, and we got another offer. This one sounds promising. Okay, so that offer I got while I was doing dishes, the guy never got back to me, even though I thought it was pretty solid. But then, like 5 minutes later, someone else messaged me. They offered $240. They were like, hey, can we meet up and I can look at it? And I just sent them a video of it running with a timestamp. And now we're just trying to find a time to meet. We got the computer in the car. Meeting spot's only 5 minutes away. All right, we just made it to the meeting spot. So here it is. I can take this side panel off so you can see. So is this gonna be your first computer? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah? Nice, man.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, there's 2 more slots on the motherboard to upgrade the RAM.
Okay.
You can upgrade it to like 32 gigs if you really wanted
What
to.
is it right now?
16.
16? Okay.
Yeah, which is perfect.
Yeah, that's not
How
bad.
much space does it have?
There's a 500 gigabyte NVMe SSD in there.
Okay.
And then it's just under, you kind of see it right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's right under
I
the
can see
graphics card. You can upgrade that. Super
Yeah.
simple. You just take this out. There's a little screw and that's it. You
Yeah.
can just search it up on YouTube.
Yeah, it looks good.
But when you get home and plug it all in,
Yeah.
don't try to plug your monitor up here or it won't display.
Okay.
You gotta use these
Plug-
ports down here.
Okay.
So what's your PC now?
Still have that HPO, man. Just put some stuff to it. Update the graphics card and the CPU.
There you go, man. If you have any problems, feel free to message me. I'll help you out.
All right.
Have a great day.
You too.
Cash money, baby. Wow, that was fast. Within the first 2 hours of listing the computer, I had 4 people message me, and surprisingly, didn't get a lot of lowball offers. We ended up selling it, obviously, and we netted a profit of $148. Everyone go comment down below what your favorite part of the video was, and if you enjoyed the video, then smash that like button, subscribe if you loved it, and if you like flipping computers, then watch these videos next.